Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and our home team. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. All day, every day, any day. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the run, watch the run. 25, check 24. Hey, check 29, let's go.
They'll try the left side. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Check 26, check 26. Shift, watch the shift. Alert.
Here's Watson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught, but he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they give this time to the tailback. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 66. Bullet ride. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run Delta. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play.
To take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. And that's caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A 3rd down gain of 19. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Switch up, switch up. Whip. Watch the whip. Lock it. Check
2nd and 14. taken down at the 21.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Mike 54. Not today, you are. Not today. Check three. Check.
On first down, Dobbins. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Switch. Hey, 59. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Who that? Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Second and 5 now. Watson. And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19. Undercrunch. Showing up. Get the boy down, he's coming.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hatchet. 24. 58 to Mike. 58.
On second down now, Dobbins, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Wilson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the run.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers nothing.
57. 19. 58 right there. No gain on this defense. No gain. Hey, switch gears.
On second down, it's Gordon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Tighten up.
On third down, Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Let's go.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. To try again after the sack, Watson. And now he's going to use his legs. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. He's crashing. He's checking.
From the gun, here's Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Hey, 55.
Man, they're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
From the red zone now, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Get ready. Check 3. Check 3. Check.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Safety's creeping.
Hey, 59.
Slam. Kill.
Hey, no time now.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Lucky. Hey, alert. Zoom.
Watson now to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Now a timeout.
Here we go.
7 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Jump.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So we are at halftime here on Halloween, as we'll send you eastward. Coachman, take it away, Coach. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's caught. Smith. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check nine.
Hey, we got 9 and 1.
Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. To throw is Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Watch out.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First down.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
H3 218. Chopper. Check three.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A